Hey everybody, welcome back to the Viking MTG and the Hunt for Masterpieces series. Picked up some more Masterpiece products. We have a booster box of Hour of Devastation. This is certainly not my favorite product with the Masterpiece in it, but it's what I was able to get my hands on. So let's take a look. See if we get there again. Let's hope we can have a foil Scarab God, a foil Bolas. See what we get. How's everybody's week going? Hope everybody's having a good week. And if I'm speaking a little low, it's because Donna's asleep across the wall. We have Chandra's Defeat, Unraveling Mummy, Tenacious Hunter, Driven to Despair. And time is tight, so I gotta film where I can. We have Unconventional Tactics, Ominous Sphinx, Consigned of Oblivion, and an Imminent Doom. Planes and a Champion of Wits token. We have a Hope Tender, Crypt of the Eternals, Banelit Punisher, and a Kefnet's Last Word. Pretty flat first three packs. We have a River Hoopy, Hope Tender, If Near Deadlands, solid card, and a Razakath. Good first mythic. One of the better mythics in the set. Currently holding some value. Island and a Warrior. If Near Deadlands is always good. It's worth $1, I think. Played a lot in mono black, which is becoming highly relevant right now. We have a Farm to Market, Inferno Jet, Sunscourge Champion, and a Ramming Up Excavator. Swamp and a Snake. No foil. We have a Nissa's Defeat, Hashep Oasis, Vile Manifestation, and a Godpharaoh's Gift. Two good cards right there. Oh, we actually have a foil. We have a Sunset Pyramid, a Cursed Horde, Dunes of the Dead, and a Swarm Intelligence, and our foil is a full art foil swamp. Very nice. So our foil land was a full art. Very nice. That's a hit right there. Put that right there with the mythics, because that's worth as much as some of the mythics. Insect token, no. That is really faded. Look at the color on that. Wow. Look at the color of this card versus that one. I think it's just completely faded. There's no gloss to it at all. That's crazy. A Sunscourge Champion, a Riddle form, and a Scavenger Ground. So I guess I skipped a uncommon. Island and Warrior. And we have another Hashep Oasis, Sand Straggler, Saving Grace, and an Oaktra's Last Mercy. Horse and a Zombie. Very few full art lands to start with. Wow. In fact, excluding the foil, we've gotten none out of the left row. I have never found a pattern with this set at all. Amonkhet or Alga Station, I've never found any kind of a pattern in the box. Anything mappable. There are a few sets here and there that were mappable, but I haven't found anything recently that was at all mappable. We have a Supreme Will, Farm to Market, Dune Diviner, and Fraying Sanity. I would say that biggest disgrace as far as being mappable in recent memory was Eldritch Moon. That was confirmed mappable. At least the first print run was. I think the second print run they fixed it. Alright, no foil. We have a Farm to Market, Quarry Beetle, Consigned to Oblivion, and an Overwhelming Splendors, our second mythic. Sinuous Striker, Plains. Entire left-hand side, no two mythics, but no full art lands. Strange. Oh, I see another faded card too. I think we have a foil here, but I could be wrong. It's the Crooked Condemnation. Completely faded. Weird. And again, you can see the difference in color. There's no gloss on that at all. We have a Crooked Condemnation, Leon's Defeat, a Braid, solid card, and a Mirage Mirror. No, it's the same. Alright. So yeah, these faded cards, it's strange. So no full art lands on the entire left row. Not like the value of them really makes it matter, but still, it's interesting. I like seeing strange things like that. A Sinuous Striker, Claim to Fame, Dune Diviner, and a Ramunap Excavator. So we've hit two of those. It's not a bad card to hit two of. It's still worth a couple bucks. Magmaroth, Steward of Solidarity, Eternal of Harsh Truths, and a Hollow One. Little Hollow One action. An island and a junk token. That's a card I wouldn't mind hitting in foil. Oh, we have a foil. We have a Razaketh's Right, Chandra's Defeat, Ramming Up Ruins, and a Samut is our Planeswalker. Oh. It's alright though. And our foil is a Bitterbow Sharpshooter. It's that and the Swamp are our only foils so far. And still not another full art land. We still only have the one foil full art Swamp. We have a River Hopi, Consign to Oblivion, Ramming Up Ruins, and an Ammon Eternal. Swamp and a Cat. I still have failed to open a Nicol Bolas God Pharaoh. The Nicol Bolas out of the set. Never pulled it. Even out of a random pack. And so far, no God out of this set. No God out of this box. We have a Sunset Pyramid. You might have a foil here, I'm not sure. I don't think so. Razaketh's Right, Visitor of the Anointed, and an Angel of Condemnation. And a foil Bloodwater entity. Initially, whenever I see this card, I think Spell Queller. Unconventional Tactics, Crypt of the Eternals, Torment of Scarabs, and an Hour of Promise. Island and a Dorn Pouncer token. Another super faded card. So strange, there's no gloss on it. Resolute Survivors, Overcome, Dooms of the Dead, and an Imminent Doom. So that's our second Imminent Doom. So 2 Ramming Up Excavators and 2 Imminent Dooms. Strange box. This is really a strange box. Pretty much at this point, we don't hit a invocation, we lose. You have Nissa's Defeat, Struggle to Survive, Devotee of Strength, and a Ramming Up Hydra. I mean, we haven't hit a full rare yet, so that could recover it. But we've also hit 0 full art, non-foil 4 art lands. We hit that full art Swamp and foil. That's it. In the middle row, still none. Almost done with the middle row. Another super faded card. Strange. No gloss. We have an Ipnu Riglet. Another super faded uncommon. Doomfall. Burning Fist Minotaur. And an Earthshaker Kenra. Solid hit. Still a very solid card. In standard. Plains and Junk. Yeah, mono red is still very relevant. It's going to get a kick in the balls come October, but it's very relevant. Pretty sure we have a foil. Man, these faded cards are all through here. Never seen these kind of faded cards before. Resolute Survivors, Liliana's Defeat, and the Scorpion God. So that's our god we got. Dauntless Haven, and still no full art lands. Could we have the one box with no full art? Four mythic box, not terrible. Unconventional Tactics, Ominous Sphinx, Claim to Fame, and a Wildfire Eternal. And we have our full rare is a grind. Ugh, terrible. And we finally hit a full art land, the Plains, and a horse token. I'll keep that. It's relevant right now. Let me finish this one. We have a Sinuous Striker, Desert's Hold, Real Form, and Apocalypse Demon. Full Art Forest. Alright, looks like we're picking up all the full art lands near the end in the last section. Gaean's Defeat, Jace's Defeat, if near Deadlands, and you refuse to cooperate. And there's another full art. Looks like they are all coming in the last series of packs. How strange. Another Jace's Defeat, Resolute Survivors, and a Braid, and a Dream Stealer, and another full art Plains. Warrior token. We have an Accursed Horde, Inferno Jet, Desert's Hold, and an Hour of Eternity. And a full art Forest, the Dream Stealer, and Balm token. We have a Hash-Up Oasis, Vile Manifestation, Unraveling Mummy, and a Wildfire Eternal, another duplicate. And yet another full art land. Resilient Kenra. We have a foil. We have a Magmaroth, Gideon's Defeat, Eternal of Harsh Truths, and an Endless Sands. And our foil is Frontline Devastator. And a full art Island. Floodwater Entity, Sand Strangler, Vizier the True, Nidajiro, Eyes Open. Plains and a cat token. We have a Fervent Paincaster, Obelisk Fighter, Sheffet Dunes, and a Resilient Kenner. Forest and a Sinew Striker. Again, we have all four this whole row. Nothing up until this row. They're super faded uncommon. No gloss to it at all. Imaginary Threats, Obelisk Spider, and a Chaos Maw. Fallen Mountain and a Junk token. Oh, we have an Imaginary Threats, Bloodwater Entity, Vizier the Anointed, and an Abandoned Sarcophagus. Full Art Swamp. Quarry Beetle, Dagger of the Worthy, Torment of Scarabs, and a Champion of Wits. Dream Stealer, Island. Yep, we're going to finish this with the Full Art Lands all the way through the end. So if I was searching for full arts, I would have just had to pull the right side. We have an Ipnu Riglet, an Overcome, Dagger of the Worthy, and a Leave to Chance. Island and a Warrior token. The last pack. Let's hope we can get some magic here because we're way behind value-wise. Alright. Ooh, we have a foil. We do have a foil. We have a Merciless Eternal, a Manticore Eternal, a Saving Grace, and a Reason to Believe. Having a foil here is a reason to believe. Yep, we do have a foil. Burning Fist Minotaur. Not a great box. We hit 4 mythics, which is pretty decent. It's not bad, but nothing great. Razaket's the best mythic we hit. We did hit Full Art Lands all the way through the end of the box, which was pretty crazy. We didn't hit anything up until the last pack in the second row, and then we hit them all the way through the end. So that's that. This has been Hunt for Masterpieces series. The last 2 episodes we did not get there, but I'm sure we'll get back there again eventually. Hope everybody enjoyed this. Hope everybody has a wonderful week, and we'll talk to you later. Peace.